Hello, it's Nikki. Today I want to talk about MasterChef. I don't know if you're in the UK and you've been following along, but we always watch MasterChef in this house, and now our 4-year-old loves it as well. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. And we don't have to watch kids' TV while we have our dinner in the evening. So happy days as well. I want to talk about MasterChef because I love watching it from a food perspective. Like, interesting. Oh, that's great. Especially when they get into the fancy kitchens where they start to like float stuff or make things into different shapes. I find it fascinating because even though I'm a competent cook, I like to make good food. My sort of presentation of balancing everything is probably not my forte. But the reason that I want to bring this up is the other night we finally got round to watching the final, and it was down to the final 3. And there's something about watching somebody's progress and how far they've come and their highs and lows throughout the process. And I find it really interesting. So it got down to the final 3, and also having a 4-year-old asking questions like, okay, so what are these people doing here? Does this mean that the MasterChef is over? There's so many questions. Emotional. But what I've really noticed is in that final, everything is quite heightened. They go back to where they came from and what they've done and all the rest of it. And they're really building it up to who is going to be the winner. And what I noticed, more heightened than usual, I guess, in this series, was they announced the winner, and then, as per before, they sent 2 and 3, not that they kind of grade them, but the other 2 people who were in the top 3 that didn't win, they sent them away. And they had a solitary moment with the one person that won, and that person got the trophy and they got the glass of champagne. And the people who would even they just cooked this amazing 3-course dinner. Like, I'm sure they would have enjoyed a, refreshing water, a glass of champagne, something. But instead, they were moved into a different room. Yeah, okay, well, I worked really hard, but it didn't work out for me this time. And I would really like to refute the fact that there is only one winner in every situation. Yes, of course, sometimes there's only one title, so the one gold medal or the one person who lifts the trophy. But for the most part, there are so many other wins in situations that are available for the taking. And we know this as well. We see the past MasterChef finals. They're coming back time and time again. They're sitting around and they're judging. So not all of those people actually won the competition. But as I say, they got to the finals. They're very much still creating opportunities from that moment. So how does this relate to business? How does this relate to your brand? Well, it does in a way that sometimes focusing on exactly what the goal looks like in its technicolor, like it's only one situation, might be too stifling and might be actually cutting off other opportunities. So sometimes there have been situations over the years where I haven't won, I wasn't the chosen one, or I didn't get that exact role that I thought I was going for. But instead, something better came along. Some other space was created in another area. And I just wanted to share that because especially when people are talking on social media and going, oh my goodness, I got this one book deal, or I got this TV show, or I got this brand collaboration. Sometimes it can feel like somebody's won and somebody's lost. And it really isn't the case. It's a ripple effect. Sometimes you'll pop up and you'll be able to do all these things. And sometimes it will be somebody else's turn. But I want you to see the winning or the getting to the place where you want to get to as being an area. It's like a party that you're part of rather than you just being off the winner in the corner of the room. I hope that makes sense. I think this thing of play to win and the winning and the number one is the only option. It really isn't. We don't always have to be number one. And I've seen it in my own career so many times that just being in the space, just being a finalist, just being top 10, top 20, it's a beautiful place to be, because from there, other opportunities will come as well. I would love to know your thoughts. Please let me know down below. Message me, email me, and I will see you very soon. Bye.